They showed up at his door with a message: "We know where you live." And the worst part? His own kid had to clean up the mess. Asterisk, pause. Deep breath. Asterisk. Okay, I need to pause here because what the actual hell is happening in this story? Like, I read a lot of wild stuff on this channel, but this is next level. Someone posted online about a situation so infuriating, so stupidly avoidable, that I'm sitting here wondering if this is a joke. It's not. It's real. And it's happening to a family who didn't deserve this. Let's break it down because I am pissed. This person grew up in a lower middle class household. Money was always tight, but they never went hungry. That's already a rough start. But here's where it gets worse. They've been working since they could remember. They've been helping their family financially because their dad is a financial black hole, a money disaster, a human IOU. And the worst part? They knew this. They saw it. And yet, they still had to step in and fix it because no one else would. 5 months ago, someone knocked on their door. It was a loan shark, not a bill collector, not a bank, a loan shark. And this guy, this terrifying, unhinged, very illegal human being, had their address, their phone numbers, where they all worked. And the message was clear: pay up or else. Now, I don't know about you, but if someone shows up at my door with a threat like that, my first thought isn't, "Oh, let me check my dad's credit report." No, my first thought is, asterisk, I need to call the police. Asterisk, but this family? They didn't do that. Why? Because they didn't know about the debt. The dad had been hiding it. And the kid? The kid who's been busting their ass to keep the family afloat? They stepped in. They paid it off. Not because they wanted to, not because they trusted their dad to pay them back, but because they didn't want their family hurt over money. And that's where I pause. Because that's heroic. That's selfless. That's the kind of thing that makes you wonder if you'd do the same for your family. And then, asterisk, deep breath. This is where it gets worse. Asterisk. They thought it was over. They thought the threat was gone. But last week, the loan sharks came back. Same guys, same threats. And when the kid looked out the window, there they were, standing there, waiting. So they called their dad. And what did he do? He lied. He tried to weasel his way out of it. And when the kid finally got the truth, "Oh, you're gonna love this. The debt they paid off? It wasn't even the real debt, the one they were threatening over. No, their dad had been using that money to pay off other debts. Ones with less interest, ones with less risk, ones where people weren't showing up at their door with threats of violence." Asterisk, long pause. Head shake. Asterisk. What the actual fuck is wrong with this man? Like, what is the logic here? Oh, I can't pay the guys who are gonna break my legs, so I'll pay the guys who are just gonna ruin my credit instead. That's not how this works. That's not how any of this works. And here's the kicker. This kid has been helping with rent this whole time. So their dad had money. He had free cash flow. And instead of using it to pay off the debt that was literally threatening his family, he used it to pay off other debts. Priorities? What priorities? This person is in their 20s. Their dad is in his 50s. And they're sitting here saying, asterisk, I genuinely feel like I manage money better than him. Asterisk, and honestly, after reading this story, I believe them. I believe it. Because if you're letting loan sharks show up at your door and you're still not paying the most urgent debt, you don't deserve to be in charge of your own wallet. And that's the real kicker. This kid had to grow up way faster than they should have. They had to step into the role of the responsible adult because no one else was stepping up. And now, they're paying for decisions they never made. They're protecting someone who keeps putting the whole family in danger. And the worst part? Their dad doesn't even say a word about any of it until it's too late. They can't even trust him anymore. Asterisk, deep breath. Let that sink in. Asterisk. I don't know what to say about this situation that hasn't already been said in the comments. Because honestly, this is one of those stories where the comments section is already on fire. People are calling this dad every name under the sun. People are saying this kid should cut ties. People are saying they should let the loan sharks handle it. And honestly, I don't know what the right answer is. But here's what I do know. This kid deserves a medal. They deserve a parade. They stepped up when no one else would. They protected their family when their own father couldn't. And they're still dealing with the fallout of his choices. So I have to ask, was this person right or wrong? I don't know. But I do know this. If I were in their shoes, I'd be furious. I'd be heartbroken. And I'd be done. Drop your verdict below. Was this person right or wrong? Subscribe and hit the bell.